Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Amelia Sundari, and here in this video I'm going to explain about my research, and this is about classroom action research. The title of my research proposal is Improving Student Ability in Expressing Opinion Using Brainstorming Method at 9 grade students of SMP Negeri 31 Banjarmasin. In this research, I just make it as proposal which has just 3 chapters because it's just about how I conduct classroom action research, and I'm going to explain the step in it. In chapter 1, it consisting of an introduction which divided into some parts such as background, research question, research objective, and the benefit or advantages of the research. In chapter 2, it will explain about literature review and hypothesis. And at the last chapter I conduct, chapter 3, it contains of methodology I use in this research. So without any further ado, let's just move to the chapter 1. The first thing we find in chapter 1 is background of this study. In this part, it will be the explanation about why, the reason I conduct this research. So the reason are, from the result of teaching experience, the researcher, me, found some problem from students 9th grade, such their low ability in expressing their opinion, they find difficult to understand the material, their low ability in collaborative skill or group discussion, their literacy skill is still low, and I found several students, maybe 4 until 6 students, have a low level of discipline in learning process. So those are some problem I found. Because of that, I raise one of the problem that I think quite prominent, that is the low ability of students to express their opinion. Considering that in this new curriculum era, the active role of student is needed. So it's from teacher experience in learning process that show that from the total of students in that class, 35 students, there are maybe just 16% or 5 students that active in expressing opinion. So I think it's important to find a solution since this problem often occur in English subject. The factors being influenced are the internal and external factors. In internal factors is students' low ability in communicate using English, and the external factor is the application of the brainstorming method by the teacher is still not optimal. So what is the research question of this study? In this research, there are 2 research objectives. They are 1. Finding the right way to apply an effective brainstorming method. 2. Improving the ability to express opinion of class 9A students of SMP Negeri 31 Banjarmasin on English subject. In classroom action research, there are some advantage. 1. This classroom action research is useful for a student in improving their ability to express their opinion after participating in teaching and learning process that applies brainstorming method. 2. This classroom action research is useful for improving teaching abilities by using an effective brainstorming method to improve students' ability in expressing opinions. 3. There is an increase in the quality of learning, which is marked by an increase in teachers' ability to teach using an effective brainstorming method, so that the ability of expressing students' opinion increased. 4. There was an increase in the quality of learning, which was marked by the increase in the ability of researchers and teachers to teach using effective brainstorming method, so that the ability to express students' opinion increased. Opinion is someone's view, judgment, or appraisal formed in the mind about a particular matter that are supported by some people whether they agree or not, and it can be arise through social discussion. In my research, there are some explanation about what is opinion according to some researchers. Seorang siswa dikatakan mampu memberikan opini saat mereka bisa menjelaskan apa yang ada di dalam pikirannya dengan bahasa yang akan mudah dipahami oleh orang lain. Brainstorming method is a teaching technique carried out by the teacher by posing a problem to the class, then students answer, show what's in their mind, giving their opinion or make comments so that the problem can develop into a new problem or being solved. It aims to collect ideas, opinion, information, and experiences of all students who are the same or different, and the result of the discussion is used for evaluation. In implementing a brainstorming method, there are some steps. They are: from the result when I experienced as a teacher in class 9A, there are just maybe 5 students that active to expressing their opinion in that class. This means that there are still many students who are unable to express their opinion. It is because the implementation of brainstorming method is not optimal and effective. To overcome the low ability to express opinions, it is necessary to make improvement by the teacher in applying the brainstorming learning method so that its applications becomes more optimal and effective. The application of an optimal and effective brainstorming method will certainly have a positive impact on increasing students' ability to express opinions. To make it easier to understand the steps of the description I told and conduct the classroom action research, I make a concept map like this. Based on the theoretical framework I explained before, the formulation of the hypothesis in this study is: classroom action research is a young research in development of research method. It has a unique characteristic that make it different with other research. The characteristic of classroom action research are: 1. Problem arise from within the teacher's own practice. 2. The existence of self-reflection. 3. Oriented to the problem solving. 4. Oriented to the quality of improvement. 5. Using a variety of data collection methods. 6. It is done by some cycle. 7. It is participatory and collaborative. This research was conducted on class 9A student in semester 1 of SMP Negeri 31 Banjarmasin in the 2022 till 2023 academic years. Class 9 consists of 35 students. The composition of 18 male students and 17 female students. The condition of students is heterogeneous both in terms of achievement, economic, social, and so on. This research was carried out with the consideration that class 9A students had problems related to the ability to express opinions that were still low on English subject. This is thought to occur due to the not optimal use of the brainstorming method by teacher in the learning process. This classroom action research was carried out for 1 semester. In order to find a solution for the problems faced by students class 9A at SMP Negeri 31 Banjarmasin, there are several factors investigated in this study. These factors include: 1. Students factors, that looking at the activities of students in express opinions during learning process using brainstorming learning method. And 2. The teacher factors, by looking at the teacher skills in organizing teaching and learning process using the brainstorming method, which includes an English learning plan prepared by the teacher using the brainstorming method and its implementation in the learning process. This classroom action research is planned to be carried out in 2 cycles, each cycle consisting of 4 steps such as planning, action, observation, and reflection. The steps taken in each cycle in this classroom action research can be seen in the cycle chart. So the explanation about the chart is: 1. Planning. In planning stage, we should carry out some preparation such as lesson plan, materials, media, students' worksheet, and observation guidelines. 2. Implementation. Implementation is the action using what we mentioned in the planning stage. The step in implementation, the activity are preliminary activities, core activities, and closing activities. Observations were made to find out the implementation of the action, whether the activities of students and teachers were in accordance with the plans that had been prepared previously or not. In this stage, students and teacher activities is carried out by filling out a checklist of observation sheets every time when learning uses a brainstorming learning method. At this stage, the researcher and the observer examine the deficiencies of the action given. This is done by analyzing the results of observation in each cycle. If this reflection shows that the action in the cycle have not reached success indicators, then a revision is made to the lesson plan or RPP. The results of these reflections then used as a basis for carrying out the actions in the next cycle. The data collected in this study were teacher activity data when applying the brainstorming learning method and students' activities during the learning process using the brainstorming method, which were collected by observation or direct observation technique. The instrument used in collecting this data is an observation guide, which contains descriptors and the behavioral indicators of students and teachers according to the brainstorming learning methods. The data in this study are qualitative in nature and analyzed by reflecting on the results of observation on the implementation of learning design using a brainstorming learning method by the teacher and the activity of expressing students' opinion during the learning process using the brainstorming learning method takes place. This means that the researchers carefully looks at, examines, and considers the impact or the results of the action on the level of students' ability to express their opinion. In this data analysis technique, if the success indicators for the action and hope variables have reached the predetermined percentage of the success, this research is considered as success. The indicators of success in this research are the application of the brainstorming learning method and the ability to express the opinion. This can be said as an optimal if the teacher implement what we mentioned in the planning stage before in accordance with the brainstorming method and the activity doing well according to the lesson plan. The achievement of the brainstorming method itself must be at least 86%. It conducted by the formula. After conduct the learning activities using brainstorming method, from the total number of students, 35 students, at least 21 students or 68% were able to achieve 71.4% of the descriptors. In determining this achievement, 3 categories are used: high, medium, and low, which are obtained through the interval formula. From this research, observational data were obtained in the form of qualitative data from the activities of expressing students' opinion and teachers' activities in applying the brainstorming method. This research was conducted in 2 cycles and consisted of 2 meetings. Finally, the result of this study can be described. So that's all about my research proposal. I hope it's easy to understand. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.